I'm not sure.
6:45 I'm going to go back to, because that's when the IGN people disappear and the press conference shows up.
Timestamp as such, but this is when like the green logo's shown up.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Just like a big framed picture with clouds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's the title screen, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They're all good then.
So sorry, what?
So you know the point where there's like a big green
If you
frame?
can go back around 7 minutes.
Yeah, about 7
If you
minutes.
see like a green...
Yeah, okay. There we go. So it's zooming in on the stage at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll do. That's roughly where everyone is.
Exact. Well, that was a clusterfuck already.
Thanks Square Enix official channel for not streaming your own thing.
So I'm seeing a Final Fantasy's like original looking loaded screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, so we're pretty much synced then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Did you guys get everything sorted yet?
Yeah,
Am I
we're
allowed
watching.
to talk about what I'm seeing now?
It depends how far ahead you are.
You're probably like...
I think you're about 6 minutes ahead of us, so maybe not.
Oh man.
Isn't this what they've already
Can I at least say that Final Fantasy VII Remake?
You can rewind 6 minutes if you want.
Please welcome.
You keep your mouth quiet.
Producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh.
Oh, it's Cloud. Oh.
They are straight up calling it Final Fantasy VII Remake, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like that's the title. It's not just Final Fantasy VII or...
No, I will not.
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this
You're not welcome here.
After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
I really don't understand why my YouTube is not logged in. Even though it is in a certain...
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
Right, I'm logged back in. That was a bit worrying. I was worried it might not be streaming anymore because I wasn't logged in.
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
In other words, it's a lot of data. So if you tried to download this game, it would be like several hundred gig. If they're saying 2 Blu-rays. Just like the original game, it's on an unnecessary amount of discs. Or necessary amount of discs.
And through all that we have yet to unveil,
now you know why they're making it episodic.
Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
Final Fantasy VII is near?
Well, you mean it's
working on it for some time.
We present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect...
I don't even remember when this remake was originally announced to actually be in development.
5 minutes before Shenmue 3 was.
Yeah,
it was right
Roughly.
before Shenmue 3.
It was, yeah. That's why that was one of the craziest friggin' conferences of all time. Yeah, 15 I think.
2 years ago.
That was more than 2 years ago.
It'd be even more perfect if the games were coming out within a few weeks of each other.
Yeah, that would have been something, wouldn't it?
In that sense, I honestly wouldn't
God,
mind
the
if
audience is
Shenmue
louder
was
than
delayed
the...
by a few more months.
The audience is technically louder
Not
than the
that I
guy
don't
talking.
think it will be. Not that I don't think it's going to be good in November.
I hope it is going to be November.
Yeah, even if it's different, as long as it's good, I think that's...
It's Mosey.
Mosey. He said the thing. He said the
He
thing.
did the thing. Rick, he did the thing.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, God's sake.
What?
I'm annoyed that the material is actually in the sword, because that's like ruined my theory about how he puts his sword on his back. And now I know that the two slots are actually material slots on the sword.
Oh, I see.
Huh. That's ruined by fan canon.
I think Tetsuya Nomura already revealed that his sword was held in place on his back with magnets.
Yeah. I thought that the magnets were like connected to those two little holes.
Oh no, that was always material.
This audience is almost as
That was
crazy
always
as
from
Bethesda's. My god, it's like Bethesda all over again.
Okay, so it does
Hear
have
it?
quote-unquote turn-based mode.
Just screaming.
Yeah, I'm really glad it has that. That sounds like a best of both worlds type of thing. It actually kind of makes me think of the battle system from the Xenoblade Chronicles games.
Which were probably inspired by...
Probably.
Maybe.
Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members,
Okay.
I love Tetsuya Nomura. He's one of my favorite artists.
Bloody hell, this audience.
Were they cheering for berries? Oh, I didn't think he was going to be in it.
That's just how loud they are. They're actually louder than everything else. It's like the microphones are on them.
The Bethesda one, Rick, you should have heard the obnoxious cheering on that.
Yeah, they're sort of doing it again here, but the difference is you can't hear anything
they were
over them.
literally cheering just random words.
Yeah.
But they named a DLC, and people just lost their mind. It was like, alright.
There's the title! Woo! It's two words strung together.
Players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution.
It's definitely a good looking game. But
That's right.
It's reminding me quite a bit of Type Zero.
oh yeah.
I forgot about that game.
That was pretty good actually. I liked it.
It was
We
interesting.
look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett
Jesus.
do against the more
Coming months! I'm gonna be coming months. 4 months.
Whoa! Calm down. Oh, for God's sake.
I presume you're in a slightly different point of it. I mean, we're all probably watching this slightly in different sync.
Yeah, I think we're all slightly different.
There's not much we could do about that, unfortunately. As long as we roughly know what's happening at around the same time.
God, I wish I were at E3 so I could play that demo. Well, I really wish I was at E3 regardless.
Just in general.
That'd be nice. Oh wow, they changed this boss up, haven't they?
Yeah.
He's like climbing all over the walls and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm ahead of you guys.
Scorpion Sentinel.
Barrett's not swearing enough.
Oh, I can hear the music. I'd still love to be able to like go back in time to like the mid-90s and show someone this and be like, oh, this is what video games look like then. You know, that full motion video that's in Final Fantasy VII, that we can do miles better than that now in game.
He's stabbing it in the arse.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Biting him in the bumhole.
Oh, I haven't got there yet.
Oh, staggered, so we got the same sort of thing as Final Fantasy 15 going.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would have
Which is the same
expected
kind of thing as
a lot of
Xenoblade.
Final Fantasy 15 style stuff in this.
I think that they're probably taking
They
a
were
lot
probably
from
making this in tandem with that game, so.
I mean, I don't mind that too much. I quite like 15's battle system. But I didn't like 13's one. That was really bad.
Yeah, no.
It just felt like there was no strategy.
No, not really. You just hit automatic all day.
Yeah.
I noticed that they like cross-faded. Something tells me this battle goes on for quite a while.
Really.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Oh yeah, no, it's awful.
I think it's almost unanimously like
That was
disliked.
FIFA good.
I'll look forward to that.
It certainly looks expensive.
He's doing that thing again.
They also haven't downsized Tifa's breasts as much as I thought they would.
That's good information to have.
That was like my biggest worry.
Was it now?
Yeah, I thought everything else was gonna be pretty solid, but Tifa was a make or break kind of thing.
Oh, well, tits ain't right. Oh, I'm not playing it.
But, you know, that's about all I'll say, because I keep forgetting you guys are behind me.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to the part where we get to judge her tits.
Do you remember how quick this boss was in the original?
Yeah, did you notice there was a crossfade a couple times in this battle
Yeah,
as well, so it clearly goes on a
That
while.
boss was pretty quick in the original.
Yeah.
Pretty uneventful, too.
This has turned into a Dragon Ball Z boss.
You can
It's
keep
so over the
casting
top.
thunder as many times as you can, and it's really no problem.
They got to make that like runtime of the game a bit longer.
It just looks so like over the top.
Gotta make it more cinematic. But I really love how they handled Cloud's characterization
this
so
audience.
far.
I haven't really seen him talk.
Yeah, he's not like.
Yeah, he's not like that most of the time, thank goodness.
Yeah, that got old quick.
That's the thing. It's like Advent Children kind of portrays Cloud in a very different way to how he acts in FF7.
Yeah.
You know.
Makes me wonder where they're going to go with this remake, whether they're going to bring him close to how he was
Oh,
in the
they're
original
playing the
game.
song, let's get federal.
Of course, I don't expect the characters to be swearing most of the time like they did
It's
in the
Belts
original.
McGee.
And I'm sure they'll dial back on the Ebonics for Barrett,
Yeah.
which I'd be fine with, really.
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And
Well, I'm at the point where they finally stopped talking about Final Fantasy VII, so I'm gonna shut up.
You can always rewind and rewatch it until you're in sync with us, if you
Wow,
want.
you guys are really behind me.
Yeah, the reason for that is because the official Square Enix page couldn't be bothered to actually stream the thing that they was. They just left it. They're like, oh, it's on IGN, whatever.
The Twitter stream
I can't
your,
watch Twitter
your
videos
live stream,
on the Switch. And Twitter videos are horrible. They're always really bad compression.
Send our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us.
Yeah, but at least
such
it
a long
works.
time until now.
And at least in my case.
We've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've barely showed you a good bit.
We've barely showed you like 0.1% of the game. We're getting some really weird like candid angles in this like filming. I was just getting like over the shoulder shots. Wait, what?
ということでですね、明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会がある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
Okay. Yeah. It's playable. Nah, I won't bother. It's
I
fine.
really wish I could say something about this next trailer I'm watching because I kind of have a lot to say about it.
Of course.
昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. Today we have a
Concert, yeah.
それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
This looks like a very cozy like stadium they've got this in. Everyone's all like tightly packed around
It's
it.
actually taken up with PA systems.
Yeah. Yeah. This looks like it cost an absolute fortune. Like, the production values are kind of mental.
So I've just got to the start of the trailer.
Me too, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm roughly there as well.
Oh, okay, so we're pretty much. Yeah.
Roughly in sync.
Oh wow, they've done a good job of making that look on, didn't they?
What's that?
That looked exactly like that whole area, the air.
That panning shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like spot on.
Hmm.
I mean, you're not going to hear complaints from me on the visuals.
No.
no,
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
It looks spectacular.
That fight there.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
It's
All
that
the
song.
soundtracks.
That's the point. The mini games are going to look great though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sure does look the part.
Ready?
There you go, there's Tifa. Oh, I hope you can play them pinball machines in the back.
I wonder how they're going to convincingly do the scene where like Biggs falls off the plate.
Oh yeah.
Because that's going to be like, yeah, it sort of comically bounces.
Yeah.
Eggs and chips.
There she is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I must be ahead by like.
See now, I wouldn't say they were as big as they were.
No.
No way.
Yeah, well, she looked kind of comical in the old game
Yeah.
at times.
I mean, they were just ridiculous.
I think they were like medically unsafe in the original game.
Eggs and chips.
Eggs and chips.
Oh yes, please.
I'm ever so slightly ahead of you, I think.
Alright.
I might even pause for a second just to. Eggs and chips.
Like me and Tom are more or less the same.
I think so.
Tip is just doing some fighting bits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get going. Oh wow, those lizard men look just like they do.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised.
Hmm.
the cross-dressing section.
Oh yeah.
How's that gonna work?
That's totally going to be DLC to keep that through the whole game.
Is this the first time they've shown
putting
Sephiroth?
that in the
Or...
game. I'm sure they will, but I just have no idea.
Yeah, they seem to be avoiding it.
I don't even know how I would make it work.
Oh wow, you got to see his hard edge sword,
Mm.
which he's not supposed to be able to get yet. Alright.
Is that the first time they've shown Sephiroth in this, or
I think so, yeah.
3rd, 2020? Pre-order now and get this Super Saiyan 3 Chocobo.
Yeah, no Chocobo gameplay yet.
No, but you
Where's
will
the
see
bike?
something
Oh
related to the
jeez, that's a
yeah.
posh
Okay.
I
collector's
hope he gets a
edition.
Chocobo inbreeding minigame.
Just wait till you see the figure that they're selling with the collector's edition.
Yeah.
It looks posh.
Oh well, in the Cactuar Summon DLC, but I don't think there was a Cactuar Summon in the original.
Oh, is this Life is
I
Strange?
It comes with a model.
Special
Don't
edition.
nod.
Yeah.
I think Final Fantasy X had a Cactuar summon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
After Life is
But
Strange.
they came out in 8, as I believe. Well, 6, sorry.
Oh.
It's another game from
Life is Strange, yeah.
yeah, it's another story in that
Never got
series.
into this. Doesn't sound like you did.
Not really.
The premise seemed interesting.
The stream just froze on Twitter, so I guess you guys are...
Oh, yeah, at least it works.
Yeah, it works.
Until it doesn't.
Until now, that is.
Why are they showing like streamers like playing? Oh, stop doing this in
Nothing makes
anything.
me want to play a game than people pretending to be.
Shocked by it, just acting around it.
Oh, I'm so shocked. Oh, Jack Bellendie, go away.
I hate when they do this in trailers now. Why would? Just stop.
You guys saw that strange
I'm
trailer
taking
now?
a break from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, but...
Oh, there are other series.
Oh, that dog looked good.
Yeah,
Well, until we saw its
Yeah.
face, it was a bit weird.
all the YouTubers in there just made it kind of ridiculous. I don't even get the point of that. I thought it was going to be some, like...
If it was like some multiplayer
Well,
game where they're
feature
playing
for
like
streaming,
some like crazy stunt in a game, sure, but they're just watching a story game. It's not really. We don't need to see them in a corner pretending to cry. Oh, that's.
Alright, I went to the YouTube stream, and that's working for me, except it's definitely about as far ahead as the Twitter stream I was just watching.
Yeah, well, we deliberately went backwards. That's
that's the
why.
thing. Yeah, we did get up.
We had
date,
to
but we
resync.
wanted to go pretty much back to the beginning.
Yeah, we didn't want to miss anything, I guess.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, we're basically deliberately behind.
Okay, the
What's this?
YouTube stream.
Oh, what's
started
this?
again. Man, streaming's a nightmare.
Is this a remaster? Oh, this might be. I'm pretty sure you'll know what it. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna say anything. 'Cause you'll be happy.
Me?
Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot there was going to be a remaster of Final Fantasy.
We have to play this together. So when it comes
You're
out.
going to be surprised how they're going to make it work.
I hope it has net play.
Online multiplayer apparently.
Nice.
They just mentioned online co-op.
Oh God, I love this fucking game.
Wait, what's this about? It being on a phone? What? Blimey, it's even going to be on phones.
There we go, online multiplayer. I was hoping it would be.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Alright, I'm gonna
local
pause this
feedback,
again
but-
because you're clearly.
Yeah. Online would be more convenient for us.
Ooh, what's that about? Hmm. Oh,
Smartphone port?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Are we all getting the Switch one?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta get it on the Switch.
I see that like as some weird way to fill in for the Game Boy Advance features.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, yeah.
Okay, so Octopath again?
Yeah, this just came out on PC, so
Oh, is that why they're showing it?
yeah.
That was really unexpected coming out on PC.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, because it was like a Switch exclusive, and
Yeah.
still kind of is
I
console-wise.
still haven't got this, I really want it.
It's really
it's
expensive
bloody good.
still.
Yeah.
It's still one of the nicest looking games to be revealed in a long time.
It is beautiful.
I think mine's gone stuck. Oh. Oh, it's buffering. That's alright, it might line up with yours now. It's buffering. Unless it's just crapping out
Me
again.
on both Twitter and YouTube.
Oh, bloody hell, this is a disaster.
Is yours still working?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Mine's not working at all. I went over to Square Enix's own live streaming site,
Theirs was miles behind.
which I guess is
Oh, you sound-
mirroring the Twitch feed.
Oh, Last Revenant.
Oh, for God's sake, this ain't working at
Last
all.
Remnant.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait till...
Oh, YouTube is unavailable. Please try
So we
again
have to pause
later.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
pause it.
Okay, I'm going to
Now I'm
put
gonna
it
have
right
to
now.
find
Okay.
the video again. 'Cause
This
YouTube...
is going well.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this with the Switch again. Oh, could not connect to YouTube.
Well,
this is one of its
it's not
favourite
working.
things to do.
The
Is just
Twitch
not
feed
work.
On Square Enix's site isn't working either.
Internet is great.
I'm gonna eat some Pringles.
I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the Twitter stream is working again, but unfortunately, I can't rewind the Twitter feed.
Where am I going to watch later? There we go. Let's see if this one's working now. Wait, the Square Enix one now says new URL and then just has the link to the URL in the title. Wow, that's useful. I'm going to go back to the IGN one because that worked. When it stopped showing Cyberpunk in ads. Oh, I've got to wait for this ad. Yep. I'll get there eventually. Right, some kind of army game?
What?
I just went back to the IGN stream and I'm watching it from Discord. Seems to be working better here.
So whereabouts is yours?
Oh man, I'm just looking forwards enough to see the next ones.
When you get it working again, let me know what game you guys are on.
We're on Last Revenant.
Oh right, okay, I'll go from
the last
about
round
there then.
Okay.
The very next game, which is going to play in like, since I'm going to play an interesting one. One that we already know about.
Yeah. Alright, so
Yeah, one I'm
Last Remnant
not too
Remastered,
interested in,
okay.
'cause
So
I
what
thought
was
the
what was
prequel
Last
kinda
Remnant
boring.
on? Was that
Keep going back.
available tonight? Oh. Okay, so that Last Remnant Remastered is apparently out. Like
Okay.
now.
Well,
So
is it where you are then?
Yeah.
okay, ready?
When Last Remnant
Ready,
ended, yeah.
set, go.
Whoa, my
So,
eyes.
I've just got Last Remnant come up.
Yeah.
Mine hasn't, but it won't be a second.
Alright, so I'll pause.
Yeah, that's
Let me-
good. Last
Yeah.
Revenant showed it.
There we go.
This is ridiculous. That left keep sinking.
Right,
Wouldn't it be
we're
so much easier if we just...
Now it's saying available tonight. Is that
Yeah.
where you are?
good. Yeah, pretty much.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm literally not that far.
Doesn't have to be exact, really, does it?
No. You get...
Go first.
Yeah. I still want to get my hands on the first one. I played the demo.
I think the first one's gotten cheaper.
I can lend you it on PS4.
Oh, yes, please.
That's handy.
Yeah. I'll be up for that.
Wash up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth,
Well, what? Oh!
Since I'm on watching the YouTube stream now, I decided to rewind back to Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Just to be on the same page as you guys.
Nice one.
Cheers for that.
But I already watched for the whole thing for this game. It looks alright, but I played a bit of Dragon Quest Builders and I honestly thought it was kind of boring.
It takes a little while.
I'm going to assume it's just more of the same, with maybe
I think this one's multiplayer. Like,
yeah.
There's a couple new stuff in it.
Okay.
this one might be online multiplayer. I think that's the main
It seems
draw
like you
of
can
this
lay
one.
out your own foundations in this one, but normally you had a preset building area.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was something like that. I thought that was surprisingly limited about the first game.
Ooh.
You can set people to work. Nice.
Huh?
Okay, this is quite expansive.
Are they other players though, or is it just
I don't know.
I love how this main character's just got Super Saiyan hair. It's just...
Yeah, this does look a lot more of a lot more game, you know.
Yeah, they've clearly crammed a lot more stuff into it.
I love the look of it.
Hmm.
It looks good, alright.
This commentary.
Work together with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds and raise a multitude of crops. Be sure to customize the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing.
Yeah, I played the demo for a few hours actually, so I quite enjoyed it, like the first one.
Yeah, the demo is what I played with Dragon Quest Builders.
I thought it was alright. And I don't usually play these games, so...
This is like
I'm just really glad other people like it. But really, this is one of those things like Revenge of Shinobi, where I just everyone else sees
We're just
it.
gonna keep coming back to that.
Well, Murray Curry keeps bringing it up now and then. I know. So.
yeah, but yeah, okay, it does. It looks way better than the first one.
I'd probably still rather play Revenge of Shinobi than this, though.
Really? You gotta let it go, man.
So usually if I don't like a thing that other people love, I just don't say anything. Because usually I get moaned at for moaning about people liking a thing.
Oh, it's
So.
Argon, so it's the second game's main villain.
Ah,
Oh, that's the main villain from Dragon Quest 2.
what's
Yeah.
this? Luminary.
Oh, that's cool.
Whereas the Dragon
Oh,
Ball hero
yeah.
in the background
Anything
about
about that.
well, tomorrow.
Oh, here we go.
Tomorrow, next day. No, tomorrow.
No, July. Mate.
Oh, July. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
It's that one song.
Playable
It's that
demo on the
one
27th.
song. It's that one song.
I'm sorry, but after June the
This
20th...
Dragon Quest. What is this again? Dragon Quest
Just
11?
one stage.
This looks a lot cooler to me.
I mean, this is the mainline series, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's gonna. Yeah, I do like that 16-bit mode they've put in
Man, that
this.
looks so good.
I still find it amazing they actually have the classic graphics mode in this game.
That's really cool. And all the modern graphics are really nice as well, so it's like it's gonna make you want to
Yeah, it's
play
pretty much
it
a
through
win-win
it
no matter
twice.
what one you pick.
Yeah, you're just gonna want to play it both ways, isn't you?
Yeah, everyone's
One time
happy this way.
that way.
Okay, yes, it's Dragon Quest 11.
I just
Available
hope
this
PC
fall.
owners get an update or something.
Yeah.
Would
Is
be
this game already on PC?
Yeah, PC and PS4, yeah.
the original
Oh, I
version of
didn't-
it. This
I
is like
didn't
an
know that,
enhanced version,
actually.
isn't it?
I thought it was just PlayStation 4.
Yeah, no,
Square
it came out
Enix
the same day on
Collective.
PC actually in the West.
Definitive
I know there's a
Edition.
yes version, but I'm pretty sure that one didn't come out in the West. Oh yeah, the Square Enix Collective. I forgot about that.
You literally just watched it.
No, I didn't. That was when
It crapped
that was
out.
when the screen. That was when the stream went tits up for me.
Ah, fair enough. Tokyo Dark.
So I haven't been to this part yet.
Ah, fair enough. Oh my god,
crapped
heads.
out on me when I when
Yeah,
it
they
got
have
to
been putting
Dragon
out a bunch
Quest
of like
11.
indie stuff, haven't they? Like, you know, indie stuff like Fear Effect. Oh yeah, I played a demo of this. At Forgotten Anne. That looks alright.
I remember hearing about the Heatron. Didn't know that came from Square Enix Collective.
Yeah, they've been publishing quite a lot of indie stuff now by the looks of it. Coming up in 2020. Cars,
Go on,
I think. Okay. Is this to do with Project Cars or something? Or is it just another?
I did see a little bit of this car game before it shut down again.
Ah, fair enough.
Nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best tracks in the world.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to do this by reviving
Okay, so
pioneer racing games.
it's like a petrol head kind of game, like Gran Turismo or something.
Oh no, it's top down. It's like
It's not quite like Gran Turismo.
Okay.
it's.
Delighted to share this moment with you. And she was
They showed a little tiny glimpse of it, and it looked like it was top down, like Micro Machines. Yeah, it kind of is.
I haven't seen any gameplay.
Oh
yet.
wow, wow.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm into this.
Reminds me of RC to Go.
Oh yeah, I've got that. That's a cool game. That's a damn good game.
Was that the
Oh,
PS1
this-
one?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
remember
this looks
watching it.
gorgeous. I'm well into that.
This looks quite
Circuit
good.
Superstars.
Oh, yeah.
Switch version,
Okay.
yay. I'll has that, thanks.
Oh, cool. So there's like sim elements.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like the look of that.
Yeah, I'll have me some of this.
Less so much this Battlefield looking thing.
Circuit
Circuit
Superstars.
On everything.
Yeah, that looked really.
Just typically Square Enix-y.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the whole point of this collective
Yeah.
thing, I guess. They're just like trying out, publishing a load of different stuff that they otherwise wouldn't normally make themselves, I guess. Face it.
I don't know how people differentiate it from any other like World War II shooter.
Yeah, it just looks like one of them with less budget.
Yeah.
Maybe people will like it if it's more simplistic than the AAA ones, I guess. I don't know.
Each season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing
Look, all this shit to do. Do shit for us constantly. Play this game all the time.
Do the same thing over and over again.
offensive in their tracks with the rapid-fire PPSH, or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons just as their owners.
Yeah, I really like the look of that car thing. I think that's actually my favourite thing in this conference. That was beautiful. Little dinky cars. Little dinky people cleaning the little tiny, little dinky cars.
Available now on Steam.
Alright. Not so much that one. Ooh. Square Enix music.
Battalion sounds a little familiar. Is that a series?
No, it's just incredibly generic.
That's a Square Enix music.
What's this all about?
Nah.
What is this, a music streaming series for all their soundtracks or something? That's what it looks like. Just scrolling through all the Final
I
Fantasy
did
soundtracks.
hear that they put a lot of Final Fantasy soundtracks on Spotify. I wonder
Yeah,
if
they
this
did.
has something to do with that.
It looks like it might be their own music service.
It's funny how
Yeah.
it is funny how she keeps.
Oh
making
yeah, this is
their,
basically about Spotify and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is.
Oh okay, it's literally just we've put all the music out.
No Dragon Quest Theory.
I wish
No,
all
there's-
game
they're
companies
not.
would do this. If this also means we can content ID everyone on YouTube because we have a direct source for them. Oh, this is going to be Kingdom
I
Hearts.
actually haven't heard of most of those services.
I saw a Disney in the corner, so
Okay, I knew we were gonna see Kingdom Hearts 3.
DLC, I think.
I haven't got
Yeah,
that
there's
yet.
gonna be some kind of DLC, I'm sure.
Why are they subtitling what they say instead of just having the voice acting?
I don't know. Kingdom Hearts does that sometimes.
Kingdom Hearts does a lot of things that's kind of nonsense. Like, you know, its entire plot.
Oh, it's like a running theme for like members of Organisation 13 to not speak in the like secret trailers and stuff.
Oh, I thought they like accidentally put like an Instagram audio-less trailer on here or something.
For trailers?
Before they had official voice actors, they were just a guy in a hood because they obviously didn't know what the hell they were doing with the plot.
Ah,
So they were like, we don't
interesting.
even have voice actors for these people, so we'll just
fair
give them
enough.
subtitles.
Well, they've got their hoods off
That
now,
sounds
so
familiar.
speak. Yeah, this is a weird way to present
I just don't know how
present
they can
a trailer.
expect me to get back into this after so long because it's just too much to research. So many games that I haven't played.
Remind.
Please welcome
Maybe.
Naoki
Oh.
Yoshida, producer and director, Final
Oh, is
Fantasy
this-
14 Online.
Oh, is this some new stuff for 14 Online?
Okay. I didn't think for some reason that we were going to talk about Final Fantasy XIV Online.
They just released a new expansion, didn't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's what this is.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what this is.
Final Fantasy 14
He's a happy chappy.
今日はですね、すいません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売されるファイナルファンタジー14活動パッケージ第3弾、漆黒のヴィランズの紹介を
This is certainly more than they did last year.
Take a little bit of your time
Yeah.
to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on
Yeah, that's
July
what I heard actually. Yeah, I really liked the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts, but yeah.
新生オルゼア R エルムリボーンが発
Well,
売
what
されて
little I
から
did play of it,
6
it just got a little bit repetitive for me.
なんと世界で累計
Trying to walk from A to B without having to fight the same enemies 500 times.
なんとこのですね、漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました、これらは全て世界中のプレイヤー光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6
Oh,
years
actually
since the
surprisingly
release
holding
of
up really well on this phone.
And over the years, we've surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we've reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
This game has rung the most bells. Got the most subscribers and rung the most bells.
新作 RPG 1本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新職であるガンブレイカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the
Oh, is there
latest
going to be
installment
something in
in
the
Final
game based
Fantasy
on
franchise
Final
for fans to
Fantasy
enjoy.
VII Remake then?
At least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy
Oh.
VII Remake comes out.
Oh, okay.
それではいよいよ4月
It's always confusing when they're translating from Japanese because quite a lot of the time Japanese
trying to
puts
make
things
sense
in
of
the
it.
opposite direction. So,
I'm trying to make some sense of it because I'm learning Japanese.
Ah.
Releasing on July the 2nd.
Please take a look. Oh, he said that in English. Never mind.
Please take a look.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
1 million troops.
That one's allowed.
1 million troops.
Oh man, Konami need to come back with a conference.
Now you can move your body freely. No
That's still my
longer
favourite conference ever. That whole Konami one, that was
watching
spectacularly
that
bad.
conference hurt me physically.
I loved it. I must have watched that 3 times. That E3 because it was so special.
I
It was
don't
just
want to move my body freely.
the most comic gold I've ever seen. None of it was intentional.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Are these online Final Fantasies good? I mean, I presume they're alright. I don't really know
The
much
team was
about it.
alright, but I didn't play much of it, so.
It just always, I always found it weird that they would like sometimes the numbered sequels, the numbered entries are online ones.
Yeah, that always bothered me a bit.
Yeah, just call it something else.
What's wrong with Final Fantasy Online?
Just call it Final Fantasy Online, blah blah blah.
It's good enough for Fantasy Star.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
call
I
Fantasy
always
Star
wondered
Online
about that.
Final Fantasy V. The guy's got a gut.
Senators are part of your society, but they must be fed with.
Yeah, like, even though we're technically on Final Fantasy 15, like in actual like proper single player games, we're actually like 2 less.
Yeah, exactly. Because the 2 ran. Yeah, I still remember that. There was like a clip of one Sony conference years back when they actually announced, I think it was 14, and they were showing the logo at the Sony conference, and then they slowly faded in online, and people in the audience were going, online? And just like, what? Like, they're all getting excited until they saw the word online fading. You're like, wait, what?
Well, that seems to be going down well with the crowd.
Yeah, I'm getting very Bethesda vibes from this crowd. Everything excites them. Damn.
What was it for?
Time has come. A bunch of flashy effects and filters to make it really hard to tell what's going on.
I take it this game's based in Ivalice?
Yeah, Evilise, I think. Yeah.
Ivalice, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm seeing all the bunny people and all that stuff.
Yeah, that race was recently added into the game.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Can't remember what they're called.
What was their name?
Was it begins with an F, doesn't it, or something?
They were from Final Fantasy 12, right?
Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, technically.
Yeah.
Tactic. Oh yeah, that game's
That's what they.
kind of.
Oh, they were Vera, something like that.
I can't remember.
The arc.
Oh.
Yes, the eldest and most powerful of primals.
Finals. Alright, racist. So just went, holy! Practically nothing, but yeah. Okay, blank screen. Techland.
Everyone was all cheered out.
Heavy zombies. What's this then?
What's going on here? Techland, don't they do Dying Light?
Ah, yeah.
Techland sounds familiar to me, but I can't remember.
Oh god, it's
what-
turned into Mirror's
where
Edge.
I've heard it from.
Yeah, this is Dying
Wait,
Light.
is this-
isn't it?
Yeah,
This
I
is
think
literally
Dying
Mirror's
Light.
Edge gameplay.
We
right
saw
now.
them already. We saw
Yeah, we-
Dying Light 2 at E3, right?
Yeah,
Already?
we did, yeah.
I forget what conference we saw it at. Was that?
Sorry, but this is
Microsoft?
literally Mirror's Edge
Yeah, I think it
without,
was.
you know, the thing that made it look really cool, the style of it.
Well, that was the thing about
Yeah, I
Dying
think-
Light. It was basically Dead Island, but with parkour.
Yeah, and this is basically
Yeah, something
Mirror's
like
Edge.
that.
Like,
I
it's,
haven't played it, but apparently it's quite
It's much better than Dead Island, for sure.
oh my god,
Yeah.
even the
That's why
combat
they
looks
haven't
I
sick.
mean,
done Dead
I
Island
don't
2
like-
yet. Because they're too
I
busy
didn't
working
like
on
it,
this.
but
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
Dying
like
Light
it, but
2,
I like
okay.
Dead Island even less.
So, yeah.
So I
That's
forgot
odd.
Dying Light was Square Enix.
I didn't know it was.
I didn't think it was.
Well, that was odd.
I do like how they this whole transition between each of the trailers though.
Oh, the
This is
frames.
pretty clever.
Ooh, what's this? 2 celebrated RPG classics. Finally come.
Oh, that's far ahead of you.
Oh, what's this? Oh,
just got
Romancing
some
Saga
picture
3.
frames.
Yeah, green.
2 celebrated RPGs.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, Romancing Saga?
Ah, what?
Romancing Saga 3.
Romancing Saga 3 is
So
it?
I am a bit ahead
It's
as
been
well.
It's been a really long time since I heard of the Romancing Saga.
I'm gonna be
series.
annoying
Oh,
and
they
pause it
ported
again.
Romancing Saga 2 to Switch a little while back.
Oh, that's probably what
Oh,
this is
did they?
then.
Oh, wow.
Was Romancing Saga 3 an old game too? It
Oh,
looks
yeah,
almost
SNES.
like a
Super Nintendo,
game.
yeah.
It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was.
Fantasy VI
no
engine.
wonder.
This looks like
No
a...
wonder it made me think
Whoa.
of Super Nintendo then.
Yep. It's fucking weird.
I kind of like what they did with the graphics though.
Is this like
Yeah.
It was pretty clever.
a...
They
Okay,
didn't just put
so...
an ugly. they
Is
didn't
this
just
other game
put on the,
like a
the
PSP game?
ugliest smoothing filter they could find, like they did with the PC release of Chrono Trigger.
Things with Saga, it's their test bed for game engines. They use it to like go, oh, this mechanic, I don't know if it'll work, let's just bung them all in one game and see what sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what they do with
So this other
that-
game...
that Romancing
And then anything
Saga?
good, they will put in
Have
a
you got
test
to
in
the
there.
second game yet?
No. Wait,
Ah.
yeah. They have a Tales of Scarlet Grace.
Yeah. Is this a PSP game?
It looks like it.
It looks like a PSP game to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a mobile game or something.
Well, it's coming out on Switch and PS4, and one of them is also coming out on Vita.
I like the original Saga games on the Game Boy. They
That
were
was
really good. But I wasn't
a
really
silly
keen on
place to
Romancing
zoom out
Saga that
from.
much. I'll probably get it though.
Like someone's laptop or something.
That's on everything.
Yeah.
Enjoyed by fans the world over.
Oh,
has
some kind of
surpassed
card game.
39 million downloads. Now, Square Enix proudly presents the international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE
Don't
universe.
care.
The FB universe.
Of the Visions, Final
What's this
Fantasy,
now?
Brave
Mobile game.
Exvius.
Mobile card game, I
These
think.
two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Okay. Yep.
What?
Sure. Final Fantasy. Sloop doop doop floop floop bloop bloop.
A tiny
Will be part of the floop bloop bloop universe.
Cool.
a conflict later
There's some
spoken
flags.
as the War of the Visions.
Oh. Oh, we've lost it.
Yeah.
By the
Huh?
Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power
What's
of
happened?
visions, as well as
We've lost it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there he is.
the Great Western Kingdom.
Oh, I'm back.
Policy of peace.
Yeah,
Shinobi.
my come on, guys. I'm trying to stop bringing that up. Anyway, my computer just vomited.
Oh, it's weird when they do that.
It looks like FF Tactics, I'll be honest.
Yeah, what a great time for it to crash on.
It's certainly a bunch of illustrations being pushed around.
Yeah, it looks ogre battle and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, that was straight out of Symphony.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. There's an actual game here. Then.
What are you guys seeing in the stream right now?
That Braves Exodus game.
Brave Exvius?
Yeah.
Oh, if this is a mobile game, at least that actually looks.
Yes. Okay, this is
It's got a
actually
nice
a game
look
like
to it.
FFP.
Is that game coming to Xbox or something?
Oh, okay.
I'd like
The
this
actual
one-
game
I would-
looks
I
quite
would buy
nice.
this on Switch, I don't think. I think I'll be alright with that. But you probably won't. It'll probably be mobile, won't it?
Yeah, Brave Exvius.
Ah,
was a
this is going to
mobile.
be Avengers, I think.
For smartphone,
What does
yeah.
Exvius
Or
mean?
maybe not.
Heck if I know.
Final Fantasy, the begungeoning.
Not actual gameplay footage.
Oh,
Why
no.
show it then?
People can
From the creators of Gears of War? What?
Can they bother?
Oh, okay. I guess it's not what I thought it was going to be. Like, at all. Not even remotely. It's another thing. Oh, okay.
What is this then?
And now something different.
It's a new IP, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
This is making me think of, what was it? Fire Emblem Three Houses.
What? How?
Are you still on?
Oh, we
I'm
might be
so
talking about the
confused
previous
then.
game. Yeah, I was like, huh?
Oh, you're
Outriders.
still looking at Brave Exvius? Really?
No,
No, we're not.
I don't know what this
Outriders?
Outriders.
Oh,
Son,
you're
that's
you're
wild.
thinking of the game that comes after the one I'm looking at now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at.
This is so
the,
much easier when everyone's in the same room.
This tactical RPG game.
Yeah.
I don't know what comes next.
Wow, that's a name.
People can fly.
That's a mouthful.
Oh, I see. This
Tired.
game is related to Brave Exvius. That's why you guys were talking about it. I was trying to find where you guys were in the stream after my computer crashed.
People can fly.
Oh, People Can Fly. I remember who they are now. Yeah, they did make Bulletstorm.
Ah.
I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are
No.
amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning here.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Consider it, right?
And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a
quite
short
pleased.
video from our game director, Bartek Mita.
You'll hear it in a sec.
So thanks a lot. More on Outriders
You
this
will.
winter. Thank you.
It's a really long, awkward pause, and he just sort of went.
Oh. Yeah.
I think it was another case of like the audience kept butting in, and he was like, "Stop, please."
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do.
So,
Oh, I think we
Outriders-
might actually be getting like lightning here.
Experience from all our
I think I just had a flash of lightning.
It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time.
I must be Knuckles, because I don't give a fuckles.
We describe Outriders as a dark, model shooter built with traditional bodies. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong
You don't
story
feel like
that you can
chuckling?
enjoy with your friends or on your own.
Hell no.
We want to tell a complete story.
Oh, that's weird. You always
We are
chuckle.
confident. We are building
Too busy
a
knuckling.
shooter with a
Your
powerful
mom.
campaign. And hostile world.
I'm very tired.
It's a game of having in our heads stories people can fly left every games. Untitled is a one
Oh,
tool
we're
for
building
free fire, drop in, drop out, cop shooter. In our game,
So
we
shoot.
create our own outrider and journey across the hostile island of Enoch in search
He's
of
got
You shoot-
to shoot.
You shoot alien
It's
things.
a dark and unforgiving world, and yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say much more right now.
Oh, just a tiny head in the middle of a giant void of white. Yep. Yeah, I honestly thought that circle, like the line going through it, might be the Avengers logo, but it's not. It was something even less interesting. Whee! Get right in on them frames.
I really didn't expect Square Enix to have a shooter to show up.
Reincarnation is the foundation of our way of life.
I think the last time they had a shooter was Mind Jack.
Oh, blimey, that's a pull.
It is grief
That's a
of
deep
death
cut.
which
Barely
shackles
anyone
the living
even
and
thinks
causes
about
the
anymore.
dead to stray. Indeed,
Oh, this is probably that
there is
only
no
whatever.
greater affront than we
Oh,
have
maybe.
So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death.
I'm quite glad that they have decided to like set up a studio that can make like smaller RPGs.
Yeah.
The Watchers.
Yeah, and not everything they make has to be this gigantic AAA budget.
So I think they make has to be like budget busting kind of game. Like
Yeah, exactly.
this is plenty. Like the graphical fidelity of this game is enough for most RPG fans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it actually looks quite nice.
Yeah.
It's got quite a pleasant style to it. And all this is quite a bit more ambitious than that
Yeah, it's
studio's
like an action
previous
game as
games.
It's the story of one Watcher.
Apparently this isn't going to get a physical release in any form over here. I'm only knackered, mate. Ugh. Because I actually am. August 22nd. They really have got a lot to show this year compared to last year.
They have actually shown quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah, last year's was
I was
like
thinking
10
that
minutes
Square
long.
weren't going to do much.
Yeah, me too. They actually got a pretty substantial. This is better than Ubisoft, so I'll say that.
Yeah.
At long last. Oh!
yeah.
Oh, there you go, there's 8.
What
What was I saying earlier?
Yeah, Fantasy VIII.
Oh, you guys got
Oh, right.
Ah.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, it's the one game they skipped over.
Final Fantasy VIII back again.
Okay, these are re-rendered.
Oh, that looks nice.
Hmm.
I love Final Fantasy VIII battle music.
Yeah, the music in 8 is amazing.
Yeah, I always thought it was a really underrated boss theme. It was bloody brilliant.
It's quite funny looking at it, seeing how framey it
Okay, I'll
looks
try
now.
I loved 8.
Yeah, you know. I
This came out the
I
same
enjoyed
day as the
tinkering
Dreamcast
with
in
8. It's
America,
fun,
didn't
like
it?
messing around with the engine.
Yeah, that really broke the junction system.
If I remember rightly. It's pretty easy to remember when this came out, like 9th of the 9th, 99. In America.
Okay, they do show that classic RPG they revealed a while back. I forget what it's called.
Right, what else we got? Final was created in engine.
2019. Hell yeah.
Oh, this is probably Avengers now. Yeah, there we go. This is the thing I thought they were going to bang on about the most, to be honest. Yeah, it's Crystal Dynamics.
Oh, Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost
Crystal
feels a little
Dynamics
bit
is
late to the
making that
party
Avengers
ish,
game?
but yeah, they sort of gave a logo teaser for this last year and haven't said anything since.
I thought they'd never work on something other than Tomb Raider. Not that I don't like their new Tomb Raider games.
Thor, Tony, check out. At once. Try to keep up.
Wow,
Capcom
that,
looks weird.
yeah, the hair on that looked kind of bad.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Okay, it's called Oninaki.
That was a pretty bad transition. Like, he jumped out of the plane and it just cut to him landing as Hulk, but it didn't transition in a good way at all.
Load of old bullets.
I feel like they're kind of a little bit late to the party with this game because they've literally just released the last film. Or supposedly the last film.
I don't know, they've been milking this lot for a long time.
Yeah, they've probably been working on this for a while. Unless it's Marvel vs. Capcom and not Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, then I'm not interested. My hair looks so shit. It's like they just slapped a rug on her head. Or like a cosplay wig. And not particularly a good one.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
You guys are lucky I already knew about the Avengers game, so you can't spoil it for me.
I mean, yeah, I think, as I say, I think they revealed it last year,
That's
technically.
not how the
but-
story ends.
Yeah, that, and I already saw a bit of it on Twitter after my computer crashed.
Yeah. Does nothing for me. I'm just surprised they haven't made a game
Shangri
like
just
that
seems to be doing
before.
some like generic action game.
Yeah. I'm just surprised they haven't made a game like this years ago. Isn't that logo a bit weirdly spaced out? Usually it's like...
If it was like, you know, Avengers on the Mega
Please
Drive.
welcome.
Oh god,
Sean
yeah, that
Astin,
wasn't good.
Creative director, Crystal Dynamics.
What's that,
and
Captain
Bill
America
President,
and the
Vice
Avengers
President,
arcade
and
game?
Director,
Yeah.
Marvel
Ooh.
Games.
Yeah, that game was rough. It looked like a Master System game.
Yeah, that was kind of a weak port on both the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, unless it's like Capcom involved, I'm not really interested. And even then, the last Marvel vs. Capcom was such a bloody disappointment.
We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers.
It's kind of sad there's probably not going to be another Marvel vs. Capcom for at
Because
least
they
a
completely
really long
screwed
time
up
because of
that
that
last
one
one.
misstep.
And collaborating
Yeah.
on an original Avengers
It was such a
game.
royal cock up, that last
One that
one.
combines epic
I mean, it didn't
action
play
adventure,
terribly, it was just so
cinematic story.
bland and
A game
not what a Marvel
where
game
we
should,
as
Marvel
players
vs.
can
Capcom game
experience
should be called,
both
should
single
be.
player and co-op. What it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Bee!
Do I have any true believers in the house?
Awesome. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also
That
see
should be the
very
bare
unique
minimum
this
of
game.
anything you do, really. The characters resemble the characters.
Our story begins in A-Day. As San Francisco celebrates the opening
beginning of
Yeah,
the
they're gonna bang on about this for a while. I was expecting
and it
this.
means custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day
Well, judging by me skimming through the footage, yes.
Oh right. Oh, that's a good point. We're technically backwards, so I could actually go forwards if I really wanted. That wouldn't be very professional, would it? But then this whole thing hasn't been so good.
It's pretty much Avengers throughout now, unless if it's over. I don't know if it's over yet.
They're still talking about Avengers.
I think that's probably the last thing they show, yeah.
Yeah, this is probably...
They have shown a lot of stuff though, so fair enough.
This is probably their magnum opus.
What?
Yeah.
Ah.
Very
I was expecting that to be the
I just got
Final
like
Fantasy VII remake,
bars.
but
I got colour bars and beeps.
I guess in hindsight it makes more sense to have that at the beginning because that's about to come out in a couple months.
This might be far
less than
off.
a year, really.
This might be a ways off in comparison.
Anyone else notice those Xbox One buttons on both sides of the stage?
Yes, I have. This is all
it's the start button and the menu button. I don't know why they're up there.
Oh, you mean on the stage that they're standing on?
No, on the sides of the stage.
Oh. This whole
On the
thing
top
is
right,
taking
top
place
left.
inside a controller.
I can't say I've noticed.
Yeah, now that I've noticed them, I can't look away from them when they show up.
Gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow. And finally, you'll blast
Alright, it's not exactly the same buttons, but they look very similar.
to the wider world as the armored Iron Man.
I wonder what made them pick Black
Oh,
Widow.
you mean the Avengers logos?
We've assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again? Hi, I'm
Oh, not the
Troy,
guys
your
from the
character.
films. What are you
I'm Jeff
doing?
and I play Captain America. I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
I'm Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark.
Oh, Nolan North again? That's twice he's been in an E3 thing.
Talked into, you know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark.
He was in that random indie game earlier as well, with the voice acting in
portrays
it.
him as this super confident character. I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys. I think Bruce
Yeah, that's
is just
definitely
such
the
a
end
cool
after this.
character. A lot of people are really quick to.
Okay,
Alright,
but I think
good night.
Basically, yeah.
I've got to skip past the voice acting bit at the very
I've
end.
got to be up in a few
Yeah, I can tell that it's almost over.
That was the question, Bruce.
Wait,
Well,
this
you
is
need
why I
to
already saw
quit
it.
out.
I should
This is
really.
why I already saw it.
Yeah, there's about 7 minutes left, I think. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, guys, well, yeah.
Revealing
Yeah.
the future.
I will see you on the flip side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie then. Have a good night.
You too.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Let me know if there's any surprise at the end.
I doubt it.
Doubt it.
I think this
I
is
think
it.
this is going to be
Probably
Kind of
not.
release date.
I think you're going on about True Believers.
Alright, guys.
Is that like a thing?
Bye bye.
See ya. I might as well see what this last trailer is and then call it quits.
Yeah, I can tell you they have a release date at the end, but that's all I'll say.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Is it a 2020 game or is it a Christmas thing?
It's a 2020 game.
Yeah, figures. A lot of what we've seen this E3 has been.
Sort of cute with this one.
Well, I want one of those. A little pet robot spider thing.
I kind of dug the Star
there you
Wars
go.
trailer thing that came out.
The what?
You know, Star Wars one.
Yeah, I need to go look at more of that. I know EA had a extended thing for that. There was a lot of Final Fantasy in this. which is, you know, expected.
That man.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see anything from Brave Exvius in particular.
No.
That was a
even doing
lot
well? It must be.
longer and bigger than I expected.